Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire, and I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about God's people are broke because they are too busy debating with each other. You know what I'm saying? And this is not a message to look down on people or whatever, but I'm gonna just keep it real, bruh. Hollywood got more teamwork than these people talking about they are God's people. Hollywood got more teamwork than these people talking about they are God's people. Instead of God's people building stuff, they debating about, oh, the Moses, the Ark, the covenants, the Ten Commandments, bruh. Have you noticed that, bruh? Instead of God's people building stuff and teaming up, they debating about this. They debating about Moses. They debating about who did this and who did that. Meanwhile, Hollywood is teaming up with all these hundreds of people to produce movies, music videos, to produce all type of shows to really grow the audience, to market and to promote. The worldly people is teaming up to build all types of stuff. But the people in God's kingdom, what they doing? They arguing about, oh my goodness, did Moses really have the commandments? Was there a secretly, who was the Israelites? This and that. Like, every time people debating, and what does debating do? Debating just keeps people from building stuff, right? Debating keep people from building stuff. They be debating about all types of crazy stuff. So how you gonna win if you're just debating? Every time you go around God's people, they just debating about some stuff, bruh. Oh, the Israelites this, the Hebrews is the black people, and then the white people is we hate the white people. We are the Hebrew Israelites. They just debating and hating on each other. And then the religious Christians talking about this. Oh my goodness, the Bible, the New Testament is fresher than the Old Testament. Who cares what's fresher, bro? Why are y'all not building? Nobody building stuff. They just too busy debating, too busy being religious. That's all they doing. That's why God wants us to leave religion so we could just focus on what we got to do to build, bruh. Think about how many years people not been building anything, bruh, because they too busy debating about, my goodness, did Delilah have a BBL? I just made that up. People, don't steal it, please. Don't even steal it, bro. I just made that up. But these people I'm just trying to say, these people really be speaking about nonsense, bro. Just debating, bro. They not building, they debating. When you don't build and you debate, you don't get nowhere, bro. You don't win. You don't get to success by debating. When the last time people got to success by debating? So imagine, right? The Hollywood executives and all them, they just team up to debate and not to put these movies together and not to put these demonic songs out and not to put these demonic entertainment out. If they were just teaming up to just debate, they would have never got nothing done. So the message was interrupted, but let me continue with the message, right? Hollywood, they teaming up to really build and get stuff done. They not teaming up to debate, you know what I'm saying? Even worldly people have enough common sense to know debating is not going to build nothing. Debating is not going to get nothing done, bruh. They know that. That's why they building. They not worried about no debating. You know what I'm saying? Majority of these worldly people and companies and businesses, Hollywood and this and that, they building. That's why they releasing all these projects, all these movies, all these demonic songs, all these, bruh. How is a lot of these Satan's people and demonic people putting out more content and building more stuff than God's people? You see demonic content flooding. Demonic content is flooding the streets, bro. Just straight flooding the streets. But when it comes to God's people, man, nothing is flooding the streets. They just debating. And listen, when they debate, it's not no regular debate. It's angry debating. Oh, you are a Pharisee. You are going to hell. Jesus said this. These people just straight debating, man. These people just be doing like all types of just debates and debates and debates, bruh. It's a debate after a debate after a debate after a debate. And I'm like, bruh, How you gonna win and how you gonna come up successful? You just debating, you building nothing, just debating. Furious. Furious, these are not regular debates, you know? These are furious debates. Furious debates, bro, is even worse than regular debates. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Furious debates are worse than regular debates. Angry debates are worse than regular debates. These people is really like angry debating. They building absolutely nothing, just straight angry debating all day. But that's just basically all I wanted to say, man. Like, bruh, guys, people trying to stay religious. They don't want to leave religion. They just want to debate. They don't want to build. While the worldly people teaming up to build all types of demonic stuff. So that's just basically all I wanted to say, man. Peace.